Everybody, you are tuned in to another week of Baltimore Flava Radio. Missed y'all like a play cousin last week, man. Got my man Jay McGraw in the building with us.
I'm here.
How's everything going, bro?
Good, man. Fantastic.
The shirt, man. The shirt is
Man, it's something old.
That's sick. That's old.
Yeah.
The diamond's still blinging like. Shout out to.
Yeah,
exactly. Nah, that's what you call, just gotta spray that joint down. You don't want to put it in none of that stuff, man. Shout out to my girl Jay Nicole. She will not be in the building with us tonight because she makes more money at her real job than she does at this job. So she decided she wanted to stay there. Can't say I blame her.
I think that was the wrong side effect, though.
Right, like we're happy she's not here. We're happy she's not here. We don't. And Jay McGraw said we don't need it anyway. So
I didn't say such a thing.
I told you I was going to throw you under the bus.
I knew you was.
Hey man, we got some special peoples back up in the building with us this week, man. My man. Actually, I'm gonna call them the dynamic duo. I'm not just gonna introduce them separately. They're like the dynamic duo, the in the pocket crew. I think of some more names by the time y'all get up here. But my man Bangler and my girl Anonymous are in the building with us.
Yeah,
he's on point with that. And we have the man, the myth, the legend, representing the hottest clothing line in Baltimore, 1616 New Vintage.
Yeah.
Mr. Kelvin Jordan back with us. We're not gonna waste too much time today, but I know Jay probably want to talk about Mrs. Trump.
Huh? Nah, actually.
What do you think about What do you think about the whole ghost right?
I want to talk about us winning. Hillary. I want to talk about him.
You want to talk about Hillary?
Yeah.
It hasn't been too much Hillary talk the past couple of days because
actually it was.
What happened?
I don't know if you've seen on the news. It says some person paid to go over top of Ocean City with a sign that says something about help us not make cow diseases or something. Vote Trump. it was like crazy. It was like a crazy.
You got the cricket over there?
Yeah. You ain't hear nothing about that? It was on the
help
news.
Us cow disease? It
was like mad cow disease. I'm sure I did.
Diamond, can you clear that
I'm
up
sure.
for us, please? You don't know what
he was saying like mad cow disease, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't exactly watched it because I haven't been interested, but of course there's been videos all over social media about stuff, and it's like just one big circus, literally, like between the speech and then them trying to defend the speech the way that they have. I've heard everything from she actually did write the speech herself and never even heard of Michelle's speech to people saying, oh, the stuff that she said is just like the general stuff that people say. The general stuff that people say when they want their kids to work hard in America. So, I'm like, yo, come on, this has to be. And how many more days left is this thing? One more day. Not that the Democratic convention is going to be that much more. It's not that it's going to be that much better, but it won't be the clownery and the buffoonery that's going on.
Yeah, 100%.
No, it's not. It's not going to be the right. And of course, they've had the memes on Facebook all day, and the best one that I've seen is what's her name? Melania? Is that her name? Melania in one corner, Hillary, Michelle in another corner, and then down at the bottom, it's a picture of Caitlyn Jenner. Oh yeah. And the meme said on Michelle it said, "Bitch stole my speech," and on Caitlyn it said, "The bitch stole my look." And if you look at the picture, I didn't even think about it until I saw it. If you look at the picture, she looks exactly like Caitlyn Jenner. I'm like, yo, I didn't
even think of that.
Because truthfully, I I knew he was married, but I don't think I've actually seen her on TV in forever. And then Jen actually made a hilarious post the day after it happened. She was like, he wants to put up a wall to keep out the immigrants from stealing, but his wife is an immigrant that stole a speech. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. So yeah, man, it's been too much, man. Anything going on entertainment wise?
A lot. There's always something going on in entertainment.
Such as anything you want to touch on real quick?
I want to touch on you just like leaving your vacation out of it. Like, how you not gonna recap your vacation?
Mexico was everything. Mexico was everything. I had to tell you, I was there for 5 days. We were in Puerto Vallarta. I have a newfound respect for tequila, Bob Marley shots, and I found one bartender. Shout out to the dude Alex, that made the best Long Island iced teas that I've ever had in my life. Wow. And I'm like a Long Island connoisseur, dude. Like when I go out, that's the first thing I get. And if you mess up the Long Island, I ain't messing with you for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'll do beer or something like that. But this dude, and you know, when you stay on a resort and it's all inclusive, like the liquor is bottom shelf. So of course in Mexico, the only thing top shelf was the tequila. So I don't know where this dude was getting this liquor for this Long Island, but it might not have been top shelf, but it was like three-quarters of the way up. And he kept hiding the cup when he was making it. He was like, I got you. He go over and he bam, 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 and he come back. Wow. Best Long Islands I've ever had, man. And that's saying a lot because I've had some good ones from like TGI Fridays, Mondawmin. He said Mondawmin. And I was just telling Jay a few minutes ago, we had like the world's biggest water balloon fight. It was like 200 people in the pool with water balloon fights. But I'm still feeling the effects from like the sunburn and all of that crap, man. And then on the flight back, the pilot was like, we're going to hit a little turbulence when we get, so-and-so and so-and-so. And the little turbulence was like a roller coaster ride. Literally, that's the first time. And I mean, I've flown 10, 15 times now. That's the first time I've literally been scared on an airplane. Like I felt my stomach in my throat because it would give you a little boom, boom, and then you get it like, bam. And I'm like, whoa. And I like literally caught myself like grabbing on the seat and get ready to throw up a little prayer because I'm like, bro, this not a little turbulence. A little turbulence is and then you keep it moving. Not this.
You had a rough ride.
Yeah, this was coming back we went from Mexico to Denver and from Denver here, and this was going into Denver, and it was rough. I mean, I stayed in the airport the whole time. No 420, no 422. I mean, I was in the airport, Jack. Nah, man. Hour layover. I'm trying to get home, bro. And I haven't done 420 in about 24 years now. So I'll leave that to you, Jack. I'll leave that to you, man. Definitely. Even when it's legal. Yeah, man, but it was everything. Like I could literally, I think I could live in that part of Mexico. Honestly, man, this was well away from El Chapo and MS-13s and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is the nice side. This is the side where you can see the water and you can see the mountains and people were speaking. So it was like the west part of Mexico. This guy. He said the harbor, yo. I give it the harbor. I give it the harbor.
You didn't jump in the water, did you?
In the ocean?
No, he said the harbor. I was.
Oh nah.
Did you see that one?
About the water down the harbor?
Yeah, about the kids jumping from Chicago, jumping in the water.
Oh no, I missed that.
They dived in the harbor, and it was like, ew. Everybody was like, ew.
Hold up, people from Chicago came here and jumped in out. You dummies!
And went diving.
Dummies. Can't you see that water was about as black as this tablecloth? What you gonna go jumping in there for?
Then they said you can get like hepatitis.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. They were like, you can get all kind of diseases. Well, if you down on the Boston Street side of the harbor, and you walk along that little promenade, like where the Korean Memorial Park is, like the dirt goes from the wall like a good 15 to 20 feet out. It's just debris, cigarettes, milk cartons, and dead fish. And like then it's sad because then you'll see some ducks coming through, and the ducks are like half dead because they got like the harbor is crazy, man. There's no way. What in the world were they thinking about?
And they just went like in a line too. It was like 5, 4, 3, like the wave. They was like whoosh.
Wow.
From Chicago. I guess they was hot.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And shout out to my man, Cam Newton, because I heard he was down there yesterday playing volleyball. He just came out the blue, just walked up on Rash Field. I got a buddy of mine, you know Sanchez Rivas? Yeah, my man Sanchez, a buddy of mine. He drives for American Limousine Company, and I think he was the guy that brought Cam in from the airport. And they said Cam actually popped up at about 4 or 5 different places yesterday. I'm not even sure what he's in town for, unless it's something related to Under Armour, more than likely.
Yeah, probably.
So he just like out of the blue, man, just popped up at about 4 or 5 different spots yesterday to get stuff to eat and so on and so forth. And then Rashfield.
A lot of people been popping in town.
Yeah. Jay McGraw popped in.
I heard Wyclef was here.
Yeah, he was here Friday for the AFRAM Artscape. AFRAM Artscape. The A Festival. The A Festival. The A Festival. Did you have a chance to go down?
Yeah, I actually happened to go down there, and guess who I bumped into? Sabrina.
Of course.
Yeah, big shout out to Baltimore B Club. They represented, man. They had like the live cipher where they had the producers, because every second Thursday they have producers come out and just play beats, and then the artists just freestyle over top of the beats. Yeah, so
wow.
Yeah, wow. They killed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what's up.
Yeah, I posted a couple videos up.
I gotta check that out. I definitely missed that. We got music playing in the back. Oh, that was gonna set the tone. I was gonna flow with that. I was gonna like chicky baby. Yeah, man. So it's definitely been a lot going on in Baltimore, man. We know about the officer getting off again. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but somebody's got to be held responsible for that man's death, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. We got what, 3 more chances to get it right? 2 more? Well, yeah, 3 more. 2 in a redo, 2 in the possible to get it. Yep, exactly.
They paid $1 million apiece to walk free. So you had $1 million apiece, 6 times 6, $6 million. Family got $6 million. No conviction.
Half that money
swept under the rug.
And it was marked as a homicide. So at this point, he's killed himself.
Yeah. Half that money's probably gone right now.
Right.
Half that money's probably gone by now. Oh, okay. Yeah. So geez.
Wow.
Shout out to the judicial system. That's all I can say is.
I mean, some officers got shot.
Yeah. And it's sad, man. I'm gonna touch on that for just a few minutes, man. It's sad because I actually predicted that. It got to the point, and this was actually before the incident in Louisiana and Minnesota, like a couple of weeks before that. I was like, it's to the point now where the police aren't gonna be satisfied until they start getting taken out. And when I heard about the dude in Dallas, man, I was like, I feel sorry, because you don't want to see nobody die. You don't want to see nobody murdered, but unfortunately, it's kind of is what the world that we're in is what it's come to. It's like, if y'all gonna keep taking us out and nothing's gonna happen, we gotta fight back. And unfortunately, that's the way we know how to fight back. It's almost like an eye for an eye kind of thing. And then I think it's been like 2 or 3 other incidents since then.
Yeah.
One officer somewhere, and they got 3 bad news. So you got 1 that just got killed. Right before that, it was 3 killed, and 3 more injured.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you got, yeah, you can't. And unfortunately, it's like I was talking to somebody at my job about this, and I was trying to explain to him that like if I'm in a gang
Mm-hmm.
and you're in a gang
Right.
and I kill one of your gang members,
Retaliation.
you're going to retaliate and you're going to take out whichever gang member you come across. You're not just going to look specifically for me because I could be Lord knows where.
Right.
So if you're the black and I'm the red and I kill one of yours, you coming to find somebody with the red and you're going to take them out.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, that's the way that it's going with the police officers. The police that are actually doing this stuff aren't the ones being taken out. But if you're a police, you fair game right now just because you're in that gang.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the police is nothing but one big gang right now,
right.
the way that they're going. So it's like, it's unfortunate. And like I said,
because they don't like to speak out against each other either.
No, they don't. I told you, I tried to get like 3 or 4 of them up here because I think
no comment.
I think it would be good because we know that there's some good police officers, and I think that it would be good to. He said, "I don't know about that. There's some good ones." Nah, but I just thought that it would be good to try to get a police perspective, and they were like, "Nah, bro." Yeah, the one woman, but I was saying I've tried to actually get some Baltimore City police officers on the show to come in and talk about it, and like 2 of them are people that I consider friends of mine. They like, nah, bro, I'm not, you know. So unfortunately, because they don't want to address the situation and people feel like there's nothing being done, that's why you have all these cops being killed. So it's
too
sad.
many cases walking, man.
Yeah, and it's going to happen again, and I will not be surprised if it happens here. I thought that the was it Winchester Homes where they had the guy with the rifle?
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be one of those kind of situations, but they did that before it happened. But I definitely think it's going to happen again. And yeah, exactly.
Like, it don't matter whatever crime you do. Like, nothing is undisputably death. You know what I'm saying? No matter what crime you do, the death penalty is the last resort. Always
supposed to be the last resort.
And when it comes to black people, it's the first thing. Oh, you ain't listen to a police officer, so your penalty is death. Like, when did that become the norm? Like, if you don't listen to,
I told you to reach for your ID, and you reached for your ID, so you gotta go. End of story. Judge, your execution right there. So since that guy wants to talk so much, we're gonna go ahead. we're gonna let him come and talk, man. That's my man Kelvin Jordan from 1616 Clothing. If Diamond is ready, are you ready for a break? Cool. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back with my man K Jordan, 1616 Clothing. This is Baltimore Flava Radio, radioonfire.com.